Was there a particular moment where it was sort of, hey, we got to put him on camera now?
I think so, yeah. At this point, it would have been my second season writing. Tom Brady was hosting, and me and three other fellas wrote a behind the music sketch about the Super Bowl Shuffle, the '85 Bears. We are the Bears shuffling crew. They had the Super Bowl Shuffle. That went great. Obviously, it was a huge hit, and they won a Super Bowl. Then they tried to do like the Stay in School Shuffle, same song, didn't have the same pop, and then Jim McMahon went solo. And the whole premise was when he went solo, all he had was a dancing guy, was a dancer, and I danced the exact same. There's a sketch that we did when I was on the show called "What Up With That," where I would do all like this, hip hop dancing from the '90s. I was like the goofy white guy, doing all these dances. Same stuff that I made people laugh as a teenager in AAU basketball. Same thing that I did in "What Up With That" people have really enjoyed in that sketch is the exact same thing that I did in that thing behind him. So like 30 people were sitting here watching rehearsal, and I started making this choice and cracking up. Lauren comes walking in and sort of sees what is everybody laughing at, and it's me doing this like goofy dancing behind Tom Brady. That was a Friday night. Then that night, and this is what I'd heard. They were kind of like, well, you can't have a writer playing that. We got to give that to a cast member, someone. And it's a valid point, because it was getting laughs. And then, so the story goes, like Tina was like, well, who in the cast can we put in that's going to get that laugh? And then it was just kind of like. And the next night, it was Saturday, the Super Bowl Shuffle thing came on, and I got my laughs as a nobody, because I'm in sunglasses and a hat. You can't even tell it's me, even if you knew it was me. We had 2 weeks off, cut to the last Friday of that 2-week break, and Lauren calls me and says, we want to put you in the cast. And I was in the last 3 shows of that season.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it felt like the first time you saw yourself on television in close-up?
Yeah, it would have been during that very next show, the Johnny Knoxville show. I had to that week shoot opening titles, so they could put me in the credits of SNL and seeing that, but more notably to me, it was hearing Don Pardo, saying Jason Sudeikis, like saying that in this thing. I did the show, went home, but I remember just sort of sitting on the futon that I had and wanting to watch the opening credits because I've watched those all my life. And I know that voice, and then saw me like do like the like smile or whatever we were asked to do, and then I bawled my eyes out. Yeah.
Did you?
Oh yeah. That's insane. It's a crazy thing. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't accept the premise. I see myself on posters next to Owen Wilson or Jennifer Aniston or I don't even know who that. That doesn't even seem real. Doesn't even seem like it's me.